In this episode of Flea Market Rescue, I'm going to take you to one of my favorite flea markets located in Midland, Michigan. They had such great stuff there and the prices were fabulous. My mom and I definitely scored at this flea market and I cannot wait to show you around. So if you're ready to take a look around, then let's do this.
Hi, Rick Harrison here from Pawn Stars, and I'm here to tell you, do not miss the Michigan Antique Festival this weekend. They've got 80 acres packed with antiques and collectibles, a big car parts swap meet, and a huge classic car show. It's all at the Midland County Fairgrounds this weekend. Don't miss it. It's going to be a complete blast. Once again, Matt, antique everything. It's going to be amazing. It's like a dream for me. It really is.
Well, for me too, Rick. So needless to say, I could not wait to get there. But before we went, we always stop at Cracker Barrel for breakfast. So we're going to Cracker Barrel. We're going to have some pancakes. Now, last year we did the same thing. We stopped at Cracker Barrel. We had pancakes. And just for the heck of it, I thought, you know what? I'm going to look up to see when the showtime actually is. And this is what I saw. I felt like Chevy Chase on National Lampoon's Vacation. Sorry, folks, the park's closed. And we had to go all the way back home. But that was not the case this year. My mom and I were so excited to get in. And there is a $10 entry fee, but I think it's worth it for the amount of stuff you're going to find. So let's get this party started. This is the first thing that I came across. I think the industrial filing cabinets are so hot right now. And this was only $10. I've come across these at the thrift store, and I just think they're just very interesting. Now, these are $25 for the pair. I've actually seen just like one at the thrift store, and they wanted $9.99. I love burlap bags. You know, we did a few projects with them. I swear, today is the perfect day to go flea marketing. It's beautiful outside. Oh, will you look at this? This is gorgeous. Whoever did it did a phenomenal job on it. And for $2.25, I think this is a steal. These are only $12 and the drawers are a little bigger. I think I'm gonna have to have these. You can take one of the drawers and pull them out, put a potted plant in there. It just makes a really nice display. That's a cool chair. I love the color of that. And I love the rusty bed. There's a lot to see here, I'll tell you. This guy has all chairs, every kind of chair you'd want. And a dress for him, look. Oh my gosh. Old window pane, 6-pane. Wow, Mom, isn't this beautiful?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Like
have...
that one I sold, remember?
Yeah.
And I got that for $10. That one.
What is this, one of those door knockers? These are really cute.
Here's another. It's a rooster.
Let's see. Oh, that's nice. They did good. This lady does nice work. I love what she did with these. $18?
Yeah, one down there is 15, same thing.
That's cute too. I love how they did that. Now she has these marked at what I would sell them for, so I can't really resell them, but her pricing really is on point. Oh my gosh, how cute is this? These frames are just gorgeous, but I'm not really seeing any prices on these. This round one's really intriguing because you don't see round ones very often. Wow, will you just look at these old jugs? I actually had that second from the end one. I'm really starting to look at more window frames because I love the project we did last week. Wasn't that window frame with the fencing just so pretty? Ooh, more drawers. I like both of these, and this wood one is super cool. These are so awesome. Look at them. They have the right chippy look. I can totally see them on a project. I didn't forget my Pyrex, people. I know some of you are really into this, so I wanted to make sure that I taped this as well. Wowee, will you look at all this kitchen stuff? This lady has everything. Now these people come every year, well, except for the year that they were closed, but they do really well. When we were leaving, I think they sold most of their pieces. They have like bird houses and benches, and all their pieces look very farmhouse. Oh look, my mom found something, a 3-tier stand. They had $20 on this. Oh my gosh, I am seeing window frames everywhere. It's like that saying in the book of The Alchemist, and when you want something, all the universe conspires to helping you achieve it. That's such a great book. I definitely recommend reading that. I'll put a link in the description so you can check it out. This is pretty. I would buy that, but it's $16. And you know, I buy things to resell them, so I really wouldn't be able to make any money on this. That's a pretty blue color that they used. Look at these gorgeous chandeliers. All you gotta do is just paint them white, and they're beautiful. These metal tubs are cool. You could plant flowers in them, or you could even put ice in there for a party and display all your pops in there. I probably would buy the newer one for that, though. What did I tell you? More window frames. Normally on a window frame, I like to pay $5, no more than $10, and these were priced a little bit higher. I probably could have wheeled and dealed, but that's okay. Oh my gosh, these are gorgeous. One thing I love about flea markets, you can find a lot of architectural salvage pieces.
Oh yeah?
Do you guys remember green stamps?
Those are really nice.
Now this is a cute little ladder. You could paint it white and stencil something on top. Even those rusty stars, you could put a candle in that. Love that too. Oh, this is really cool to hang on the wall. I love the metal look and the numbers. Even this equal opportunity laundry sign, this is really cute to put in your laundry room. Yowza, $16. I really love these stars. I think we're going to have to make some for Christmas. What do you think?
Oh, Mom, that is precious.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, that one's worth it.
Oh, I'm getting it.
Oh,
Isn't that
I love
cute?
it. I love it. Super cute.
These are some nice chairs. They're only $12 a piece. I think that's a great price. But I think I spotted something there in the distance. Wow, will you just look at the character in this toolbox? And it's only $10. Now I did pass on this because I thought it was a little too beat up, but isn't that really the charm of it? Now at the flea market, you see all kinds of stuff, from the weird to the wonderful. I'm pretty sure this would be in the category of weird. I really love this metal tote here. Look at this old sack. Oh my gosh. The writing on it is perfect. You could display that portion in a frame and it would look really cool on the wall, or you can make stuff with this as well, maybe a pillow, or even put it on some furniture, like a chair or a little stool. These are really cool. You can do a little arrangement with them, and it just gives it that real wholesome farmhouse kind of look. This one's really old. I really love the look of this one. Wow, this looks like a little Amish dress. Wow, this suitcase is really old. It has that perfect look to it. I wouldn't paint it or do anything to it. I would simply just display it on a table next to maybe like a plant under a dome. You could have some industrial pieces there, a pair of old scissors, maybe some jute laying on the table. Unfortunately, I didn't end up buying this, and I really regret not buying this one and the toolbox because they were great pieces. Now, if you need hardware, knobs, or pulleys, the flea market is the best place to find all that without it costing you an arm and a leg. Now, these pulleys are great. You can display maybe 2 pails held together by rope hanging from your pergola, maybe add some flowers. Look at this huge enamel pot, $5. Are you kidding me? Enamel is so hot right now, and $5, that is such a great price. This is an incredible bed. I could totally see it in a cottage. $225. I don't think this is a bad price at all. You wouldn't have to do anything to it. I am loving these ceiling tiles. See, again, this is where you can find a lot of architectural salvage pieces. You can cut these yellow ones in half and frame them and sell them for $42 a piece. Always look out for great spindles. You can use them as legs if you cut them down. You can use them for candlesticks. These are a little thin, but you can do them with the little thicker ones. These old chests have such character. You can put them at the end of your bed. We sell those a lot, and they do bring in good money. The booth owner yelled, "You need some more of these," because I think he's seen those other ones I bought in the cart, and he offered these to me at $10 a piece. I couldn't resist. I had to buy them. I know. Maybe. Oh, what do you got on these?
Give me 10 for all of them.
Okay, I'm going to have to get those then too. Well, we're getting quite a little collection going here, as you can see. This is the perfect sign because sometimes you just feel crazy for buying all this stuff, but it's so much fun and you can make a lot of money at it. I think I had one of those before.
Probably.
Oh, these are so cute. These are so cute.
Yeah, they are. How much are
I
they?
don't know. She don't have any prices at all.
Those are cute though.
I realized that the prices were actually written on the back.
By the grandstand or something? Oh, all right. Okay. Cool. Like, I bought them.
I thought these were so cute, and after seeing these again in the video, I'm really regretting not buying one of these as well. Well, after walking around a while, my mom wanted to get a corn dog. She gets a corn dog every time she comes here. This place is packed with a lot of good food stands. The fries come in a bucket. They even have Mexican food there, which is awesome. A fresh lemonade stand, which is so good on a hot day. Here's another corn dog stand with Philly steak and cheese, burgers, and hamburgers. And what's a good festival without an elephant ear stand? You know, I used to date this one guy. He would run right for the elephant ear stand, eat one, and then get a stomach ache, and we'd have to go home. Never failed. This guy was really good. Well, my mom ended up getting a corn dog, and we took a little break. So after our little break, look what I stumbled onto. It's just like the quote in The Alchemist. And voila, here's the perfect little fencing for window projects. I'm always looking at old books for either their graphics or to use pages out of them. These books were at a really cute booth called Curbside Posh. I bought a few things, and so did my mom there. She had wonderful stuff. Really loved her taste. I ended up buying this gate. It's going to make a great display during fall. I even bought this duck that was behind the fence for my cottage, and it had 25 on there, but she gave it to me for 20 because I bought a few different things from her. Here's a few other things that she had in her booth. Now, she has a booth at the Antique Center on M20 in Midland. If you're ever in the area, stop by there because her stuff is really, really good. This horse had the perfect patina and the wood was perfectly aged. I had to get this too for $20. I love these old baskets. I actually have a taller one that I got from Springfield. I haven't done anything with it yet, but I plan on it. $56 for this old barn door I think is great. As you remember, I used 2 doors in my display at Collette's, and I think they just really make the booth. Well, that and the shelving. I even have some of this wire fencing that goes above my booth. All right, we're in business here. Right, Mom? So needless to say, you can find a lot of great stuff for your booth at a flea market. Here's a few more of those stars. We're going to definitely have to make these. These are some really cute plants. I totally could see them with your industrial stuff, just to add a little color. I really love this sign, but it was like $35, and I just didn't want to spend that on a sign. But this sign has all the character and would look great on your wall. This lady had some really nice shutters, and look at these posts. You really rarely see them anymore. Will you look at this display with the green and the rusty hardware? Love that. This booth was really good. I really enjoyed looking at all their stuff here. I'll tell you what, if that rabbit hadn't had a sold sticker on it, it would be mine. See how cute? It would look perfect in a garden. Oh, and did you see this little step ladder? I love the color of this. Yep, this definitely was a cute booth. This was a large old garden gate, and by the time we left, it was sold. I totally can see why, though. So here's another booth we went to. I saw this little blue suitcase from a distance, and I thought it was just so cute. I almost got it, but I just didn't want to spend $20 for it, so I kind of passed on that. I'm going to tell you something. Bread boxes sell. So when you see them at a good price, I think a good price is anywhere from $8 to $9. Buy them because you can flip them. People will buy them. I have no idea how I missed these. These were awesome. Look at them. Right away when I saw this lamb, I thought of my friend Delane Wright. You remember Delane, don't you?
Hello, Kelly. Welcome to my countertop. Thank you for coming today. The ugliest sheep ever. A few years back, my mom and I were thrifting and going to antique malls on my birthday. And he was way high and the lady brought him down and my mother said, "That's the ugliest sheep ever."
So if you haven't had a chance to watch that episode, make sure you do. It is hilarious. Anyway, I immediately thought of her, and I just know this is something that she would have loved. Oh my gosh, it's a pear. You gotta be kidding me. See, and it just goes to show that there's something for everyone at the flea market. What you got there? That's cute. How much is that?
I have no idea. I gotta go ask.
It says make a deal. These signs were inside the booth where I seen the "Let's Make a Deal" sign. This is a cute pumpkin. I'll show you how to make one during fall. I like how she has all these white pitchers and crocks and even the scale too. That's so cool. I really love these industrial drawers, and especially with the numbers on them. Look at this green door. It is worth $75 all day long. These were all handcrafted, made out of a variety of different woods. Look at all those wooden spoons. How awesome is that? That baby doll needs some clothes. That's a really nice set of corbels. This metal cow caught my eye right away. I was really drawn to this bowl. I think it was the color and how it was all chippy. Oh, I could totally see this draped over a chair or a rocker. I couldn't believe this. I picked this up and looked at it. I walked a little further down the line, and when I turned around, it was gone. Someone grabbed it. That just goes to show you, if you want something, get it, because someone might be watching you, just waiting for you to put it down. I came across this great corrugated tin, and we're going to do a project with it. It was $5. I bought one. This guy had so many table legs to choose from, I couldn't believe it. Just look at all of them. He has quite a collection going. I couldn't believe it. I walked into this booth and they had all this chalk paint. Now, I have never heard of this company, but I cannot wait to use their paint. It's called Junk Monkey. I don't know if some of you have heard of it, but again, I'm going to give it a try because I love trying new products. Not only did they have that, but they had the Jamie Ray vintage stencils. So this booth to me was a win-win. They even had soy candles that smelled awesome. Now, if you're interested in purchasing any of this paint, a stencil, or even a soy candle, I did grab a card and they said they do ship. Their company's called A Step Back in Time Vintage, and that's by Karen and Ken. I'll leave a link in the description just in case you want to get a hold of them, because again, they have a lot of great products here. Not to mention, I love supporting small local businesses. Oh, that's a nice milk can. Oh, and will you looky here, another star. This wagon was only $10. Did you see that wagon for $10? Couldn't believe it.
What wagon?
They have an old wagon over there. When's the last time you've seen one of these? Now, I've seen this owner of this booth a few times at Midland, and I've also seen her in Springfield. She really knows how to put things together, and her stuff is just gorgeous. Didn't I tell you? All her stuff looks so high-end. It almost reminds me of that booth we went into in Springfield called Twig. They had the same kind of style. This booth is just absolutely gorgeous. She definitely has the knack. So yeah, I'd have to say she has the same kind of style. Wait a minute, is that the Good Humor Man? Well, yes it is. He has the truck, he has the hat, he is dressed for the part. This vendor did a really nice job on the sleigh bed and the nightstand. Remember what I told you, you gotta enjoy the little things. Isn't that the truth? I remember when my kids were little. Yep, you gotta enjoy the little things in life. Because before you know it, you're a middle-aged woman shopping at the thrift store in a snowstorm. All right, we're just gonna put this one back. So yep, enjoy the little things. Now this is really cool, but she wanted $42 for it, so I just kind of passed on that. But it was cute. These wood dough bowls are awesome. I love them. I especially love the white one here. This kitchen sign is cute too. I could have bought everything on this table. Look at the little bird or chicken coop, the angel plaque, the drawers, and this deer. Love this deer. I mean, this table had it all, and I love that. Even the scale has a classic look to it. Look at this mantle shelf. It was only $20. I had to get it. We found so much great stuff at Midland today. I hope you enjoyed going along with us. We will be in Springfield in September, and we hope that you'll join us there. We'd like to meet up and take maybe a group photo. I'll give you more information on it, but if you can come in September to Springfield, Ohio, we'd love to see you. Well, that's it for this episode of Flea Market Rescue. If you like this episode and you want to see more episodes, make sure to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell. I'm Kelly Sherry, and this has been Flea Market Rescue.